Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna do this because I know there are a lot of people out here suffering, and I thought I saw the Mariah Carey came out and said that she was bipolar, and it's just like, oh my God, all these people that are bipolar. That you know, it's good that people are talking about it and not making it such a stigma, because it's like, okay, I'm bipolar, and I just want to keep it a secret, because as soon as you tell people that you're bipolar, it's like whatever feelings you have are not valid. Like, oh, she's bipolar. Oh, she's upset because she's bipolar. You know how you are. You're bipolar. It's just like, you can't just blame. Like, so because I'm bipolar, I don't have legitimate feelings. I don't my feelings don't matter. Like, oh, because I'm upset. Oh, I'm upset because I'm bipolar. Like, no. People get upset. People get sad. People get happy. Frustrated. Whatever the case. Everybody has feelings, and I feel that bipolar shouldn't mean that you should write off my feelings. And I'm just gonna start doing these videos because it's a way for an outlet for me. I don't really have people to talk to, I mean, my boyfriend, I can talk to him about anything, but like as far as like friends and stuff, sometimes it's hard to tell friends about what really be going on in my head, because I don't want nobody to think I'm crazy. I don't want to be treated different. I just want to be treated the same. I have a couple friends, that know and that treat me still the same, nothing like, and it's funny because they already was like, you bipolar, girl, you bipolar, like, and this is before I even found out. So, it's good to know that they're still going to be the same no matter what, and I appreciate that, and I love them for that, because, man, I've already, I get enough of that bullshit where they're like, oh, she's just bipolar, so just don't mind her. But it's like, no, you need to mind me. I'm a person too, just because I'm bipolar doesn't mean that I don't matter. And sometimes it's hard, I have 5 children, all with different personalities, all their own, little things going on in their lives and stuff with school and, after school activities and stuff. And sometimes it's hard because you get caught up in your own stuff, and sometimes you forget, like, they need to have a life too. And it's hard to get up every day and go out here and do just the regular, normal, everyday things. I was involved in a shooting, and that kind of changed me, where I don't like to be around people. It's hard for me to be out in crowds. It's hard for me to just go grocery shopping, because I don't like for anybody to stare at me, or I feel like I'm always having to look around. It's crazy. I get so anxious before I have to go in, and I'm like, I have to like talk myself into it. Like, okay, I mean, because there have been times, especially if it's just me by myself, there have been times when I drove all the way to the store and got there and couldn't go in because I just couldn't do it. My anxiety was just so much, and I couldn't even get out of the car. And sometimes it's hard to tell people this. But I feel like on here I can just talk about what I need to talk about and lay it out, and that's it. And just anybody out there suffering with bipolar disorder, any type of mental illness, anxiety, PTSD, any of those things, schizophrenia, all the different mental illness, just know that you're not alone, and that we're out here. We're all out here, and we're people, and we're just trying to make it just like, I guess normal people, but what is normal anyway? because you would be surprised. Look at people that are coming out saying that they have these mental illnesses, and you never would have thought. So what is normal? You know, hell, maybe we're all a little wonky, a little bipolar, a little this or a little that. But at the end of the day, we're all people, and we just want to live. We're just trying to be out here and create a life for ourselves and our families. And I think that we should be accepted for that, and not, it shouldn't be a stigma. It shouldn't be made to feel like you should be ashamed, or you should feel like, oh my God, I can't talk about it. I can't do this, or I can't do that, or, you know, and it's like sometimes it's just hard, you know. I'm currently on medication, and it's helping, but you know, there are side effects that I hate so much. But you know, you have to look at, okay, side effects versus how was I before. And you know, it just makes you be like, okay, I gotta keep taking this medicine because clearly it's helping me, and I just gotta deal with the side effects, which hopefully I can keep doing. They're not too bad, but bad enough. And yeah, so that's all I had to say today, and I'll make sure that I start doing at least a video every day. Anybody that likes this, subscribe, watch, message me, whatever. I'm also on Instagram as Bipolar Life For Real. I document everything on there, you know, life, different things, good things, bad things, just whatever. It was just out here. I just would like to know that I'm not alone, and that there are people out there that understand. And yeah, so you guys have a good day. It's Friday. We finally have some good weather in Ohio. God, it was so depressing with all this snow. But yeah, so get out here and enjoy your lives, guys. Bipolar Life For Real.